What does it really mean to be rich AF? Most people think it's about the cars, the mansions, the luxury trips, but they're missing the essence. Richness is not what you have. It's what you think. It's what you believe when no one else does. As Aristotle once said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Every millionaire, every creator, every visionary began with one simple idea. I deserve more than an average life. Being rich starts in your mindset, not in your wallet. You can't attract abundance while thinking poor. Your thoughts are your currency. As Denzel Washington said, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So ask yourself, what are your goals today? Are they guided by fear or by faith? Nietzsche wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." If your why is strong enough, the how will appear like magic. That's not philosophy, it's energy. It's the law of attraction in motion. Elon Musk didn't build Tesla because he wanted money. He built it because he couldn't imagine a world without innovation. That's the secret of the rich mindset. They don't chase money, they chase impact. Steve Jobs said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." He wasn't talking about greed. He was talking about curiosity. Rich people are obsessed with growth, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They invest in books before cars, mentors before mansions. They fail, they fall, and they rise again. And each time, they become richer, not just in cash, but in character. Now, pause for a second. If you're watching this video, maybe life hasn't given you all the answers yet. That's okay. This is where your coach steps in. Together, we break the walls of fear, self-doubt, and limitation. You learn how to think strategically, how to act intentionally, and how to believe unshakably. Because real wealth isn't found, it's created. Think of someone like Oprah Winfrey. She started with nothing, literally nothing, but she had vision, faith, and relentless consistency. She believed that even her pain had a purpose. That's the mindset of the rich. They turn pain into power, and power into purpose. There's an old saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. To be rich, fill your mind first, then your pockets will follow. Money follows clarity, not confusion. Success follows discipline, not distraction. And happiness follows purpose, not possessions. If you want to change your external world, start by reprogramming your internal one. Write your goals. Speak them daily. Visualize them until they burn inside your chest. Remember what Denzel Washington said, "Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish." Rich people wake up early, not because they love mornings, but because they love progress. They read while others scroll. They plan while others complain. They act while others dream. That's what makes them rich AF, not luck, but mindset. As Buddha once said, what you think, you become. And Napoleon Hill confirmed it centuries later. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. These aren't quotes, they're formulas for life. Every person you admire, Musk, Oprah, Jobs, DiCaprio, they all practiced the same truth. They believed first, and the world followed. Now imagine yourself a year from now. Disciplined, focused, powerful. You wake up with clarity, create with passion, and live with freedom. That's the life waiting for you when you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. So remember, being rich AF is not arrogance, it's awareness. Awareness that you are the creator of your reality. That money, success, and recognition are just reflections of your inner world. Once you master your mind, everything else becomes effortless. Take a deep breath. This is your moment. You've listened, you've felt it, and now it's time to act. Because nothing changes until you do. The world doesn't owe you success, but it rewards those who show up with courage. Every rich mindset begins with a single decision. I'm done living small. From this moment forward, wake up with purpose. Speak like you already made it. Move like the universe is watching and waiting to align everything in your favor. Remember what Leonardo DiCaprio once said. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you are further along in life than most people. Happiness and success are not distant goals. They're choices you make every day. Denzel Washington put it perfectly. Don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. That's the soul of a rich mindset. To serve, to create, to inspire. You are not here to be average. You are here to be unstoppable. You are here to break the limits you once believed in. Let your pain push you. Let your purpose pull you. And remember, the richest version of you isn't in the future. It's inside you, right now, waiting for permission to rise. So rise, act, create, and never forget, your success story starts the moment you stop waiting and start becoming. This is your coach signing off. Stay disciplined. Stay motivated. Stay rich AF.